How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? I am Owen Quillion, and I will be your host for this Let's Play of Nier Automata. The only things I know about this game are 1. It is made by Square Enix. 2. It is about robots. 3. There are like 30 menus here. Normally on this channel, I'll tell you more about the game. In this case, I don't know much. I don't even know how I'm going to handle the cutscenes.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Well then. That is edgy.
Your Hut Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 60. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Sounds like it is a tutorial by fire. And everybody's dead.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Oh, neat.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Okay. I do not have the authority to perform that command.
11B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
I certainly did not expect... I did hear a little bit about this game, that it throws different kinds of
Alert.
play at you in a hurry.
Sighted ahead.
So...
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Huh. I have a laser tail sword. Evidently these are my only moves, because I don't know how to fire. Okay. Firing is right button.
7E down.
Everyone is dying. Oh, this is a barrel roll. Okay, this is not a... This is more of a, bullet hell style shooter. I don't know what I was expecting, actually. I totally screwed up, though. Yeah, just sit there in front of the laser, you twat.
1E down. Assuming captain's duty.
Also, 2B is such... Ooh, I changed color. Insert joke about racism. How is this a heavy attack? It's interesting that there are numbers. I guess this is probably not just for the intro then. I keep using face buttons, don't ask me why.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Oh hey, it's free range mode. Not exactly, actually. I've just become a giant mecha. This is a Square Enix game. I can tell just from the music, to be completely honest. I can destroy bullets. Have I always been able to destroy bullets? This is not at all what I was expecting, people.
Captain, I think...
Oh boy. Ugh. I think I'm about to get lased. We certainly were not an elite unit.
All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Do it yourself.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Or not. This is the city from the... Oh, it's 3D now. I almost want to see what happens when I crash into one of those things down there, but... Whoa. Oh, I just got through doing Everspace, so I'm trying to do 6 Degrees of Freedom, which is not quite what this is. Like, I want to turn and go through those sides. Now, it's a side-scrolling shooter. Yep, this destroys bullets. Oh man, I hope there's more of this in the game, that it's not just limited to the start. There was another Square Enix shooter, like, on the PlayStation, wasn't there? Like a side-scrolling shooter like this. Back before shooter meant third person or first person. Showing my age with those. It's Einhander is the name of it. I'm not sure if it's actually by Square Enix, or it would have been Square, maybe Enix back then. Oh, I have to actually get the blade. Okay. I can shoot those too, so being fancy just used all my health. Man. It just keeps going. I leveled up! Amazing! Like, I know just from it, like, having watched, you know, other YouTubers like Donkey do this. Oh, I also happen to get health right about, level restored my health, which was very appropriately timed. That's some good design. Right as things look like they're about to get real, it really does get real. You get real. Oh, it's a level 2 enemy! I need to actually be shooting like I have facing now. I need to be paying attention to that. Okay, I don't have a heavy attack in mobile form, apparently. Oh. These remind me of also dating. Ouch. Okay. Oh boy. Dating myself. Those remind me of the things in Metal Gear Solid 2. The platforms. Everything broke. Because we ran into a wall. Wasn't even my fault this time. Unlike if you watched Everspace. Of course, our androids are sexy, because why not?
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Right down to the beauty
I'm aware
mark.
of that.
Okay. And now you see the ridiculous robots from the trailers and such. Okay. Heavy attack is that. Double jump. Wait, what button was fire? Oh, I have a little buddy that shoots. Okay. I was expecting to pull out a gun and shoot, but no, I just have a robot that helps me shoot. Interesting. Oh. Huh. Don't know what that was about. That guy dropped some health at least. And there's a dodge function that I don't think I've been told about yet. I don't know what holding left trigger here is doing, but maybe the game will eventually tell me. I like how they spread out in this second wave. Keep your heavy attack from being super great. I can shoot down, still knock down their their bullets, which I suppose are technically missiles. What button picks up? I don't know which button that was. I got a rusted clump. What? Is my sword... No, I have a big sword and a little sword still. And heavy attack is just using the big sword. Oh, there's something that's making me heal whenever I take a certain amount of damage. That's interesting. Like, it tells me how many small recoveries I have down there. This guy's nearly dead. What button is shoot? It's RB. Yep, I killed him by doing that. That's how it happened.
Enemies destroyed.
Not
Exactly.
quite.
My little shooting buddy isn't even there. He's not getting the recognition he deserves. And now we are on the, presumably the... God, is this the boss?
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Who voices 2B? He's extremely familiar. And I can just do some straight up Dante bullshit with my jumping. Also dating myself, possibly. Ouch. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I like how the shooting is just free damage for holding the right button. Literally the right... RB, the button. Oh, jeez.
Laser communications recovered.
That's so much health.
Transmitting your pod program.
My pod program.
Pod program download complete.
What does that do? It made me do a fancy whirl. I don't understand. No, seriously, what does that do? I appreciate that it's not like just popping up a tutorial and taking me out of the action, but I would like to have had a voiceover telling me what the hell just happened. Like it made a thing come up and stuff happened. Like there's a number going down. And I'm not healing. Like I have not hit my health threshold apparently. Ooh. I wonder if I can actually get burst down. Whatever. I destroyed that thing with bullets and swords. That's Square Enix-y, alright. Ugh. Still better than Final Fantasy 13. Shots fired, etc. Here's my second party member.
Dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
You look like a girl. No offense.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
You have an extra robot?
Was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
Don't
No,
think so.
Just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right.
My sword's
I'll work
supposed
my
to be
way
doing
inside
this.
From the ground.
Doesn't look right. Yeah, I think something has gone horribly wrong here. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright, we are on our way. Exactly what I thought it was. This is my sprint button. that's lock on, okay. That would have been good to know literally any point in the boss fight. I wonder how much DPS that actually is. Doesn't seem like much. I mean, each individual shot is definitely tiny. B. There was a bee hovering over that rusted clump earlier and I should have recognized. Alrighty. Yeah, I did not expect this game to involve any sort of platforming. And in fact... Okay, I don't need a leap of faith over there. Okay. Good feelings. This was my fault. I should have recognized I was at a secret location. But like, not secret, but like off the beaten path. I was supposed to turn right. And look around a little better. Whew. I really do love this music. This totally could actually be like a Final Fantasy, Couldn't be a Final Fantasy game because it's so action-y. Which is not to say anything bad about it, it's just... Well, I don't know. The robots are a little derpy for what you'd see in Final Fantasy. So, like, this is straight up Japanese bullshit of the highest caliber. Like, most of my... everything I've done on this channel till now has, I think... Crystalis was probably a Japanese game. Everything else has been Western, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm commenting on that. It's just an interesting fact came to mind. I'm kind of glad to be done with platformers, though, for the moment.
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
I thought she actually threw her sword. I unlocked the mini-map. It's just like Metal Gear Solid. It's Big Shell. The joke I literally... well, that wasn't a joke, that was an observation earlier. This isn't really a joke either. I like how my flashlight just randomly turned around. They are going all out on the visual... Ooh, hello. Yep, lock-on still works. Man, this is so effusively dynamic. And it all still does feel more or less like the same, like, the thing whereby I popped out of my mech. Oh yeah. Eat it, son. I could have just let him be, but I feel like doing a murder. Ow. I do know that there's some kind of machine war going on. All these people are androids. Really, kind of the other thing I know about this game is there's porn of it out the butt for some reason. And I cannot speculate as to why that might... Well, I mean... in particular, why that would be. There's a chest over there. I'm gonna go and... Oh, hello! Yeah, smell you guys later. I have something important to be doing. I have a chest to collect. But yeah, that's enough on that subject, though, I think. Okay, kick the chest. A single small recovery, which I did use a buttload of those. I will cop to that. We're gonna go up here. And I think we're gonna call that. I do want to get through the intro. This looks like it will be the intro. Probably.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Of course they are.
Nothing's ever easy.
Why would it be? I don't know. Oh, she's just mind controlling that sword. It seems like sometimes I'm using a single target attack with a heavy attack, and sometimes I'm doing a sweeping attack. I'm not sure exactly what's causing that. Oh, am I out of... Okay, I got a small recovery. Good stuff. Alright, we picked up a bunch of junk. I really do appreciate being able to... Oh boy. Okay, we gotta be a little careful here because we're getting surrounded-ish. This does actually remind me a lot of Devil May Cry. How did I just do that swooping thing? Oh my lord. Ugh. And once again saying things that this reminds me of. Suikoden 3 with that singing going on. Ugh. Come on. Got him. Shut them down. Oh, please. Ugh. Let's pretend I'm not an embarrassment. Okay, there is so much crazy control going on that I don't get. I'm sure I could be doing this so much more effectively. Look at all these crazy flying attacks. Nuts. Whoa. Oh, many balls. Don't like your balls, keep them out of me. That is a funny thing given what I said about the porn earlier. Anyway. Alrighty. Door's still not open. There is still one more dude that I did not see in the back here. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's beat the boss. The real boss, for reals.
I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
Emotions are prohibited. I did just play another game about robots, Mighty Number 9, and talked about... Okay, I can control my little buddy's light direction? Okay, this guy is not just a regular tiny enemy. I really enjoy this switch between... like, third-person action game and side-scrolling. Okay. Need to knock this guy down. Okay, we're just gonna do an air combo. Didn't mean to do that, but it worked out in my favor, I think. There are so many buttons to be pushing this whole time. Did I just kill him entirely with machine gun fire? Whatever. Not gonna question it too much. That guy was definitely a little bit more than the regular small unit. I thought I saw something back there, but whatevs. Stairs and more stairs. Ooh. This is like a little bit like the 3.5D platformer, except it's actually fully 3D and just occasionally goes 2D. I do wish I was a little less bad at video games right now. Yeah, all y'all can just suck it. The DPS on my gun is actually not too bad. So many broken keys, I think. Okay, so this was a trap. This was not the correct direction. Wait, no. This? Oh! Okay, this is what I saw earlier that allowed me to choose my own fate. Is it actually faster to, like, just occasionally start sprinting again? That's the kind of silly mechanic I don't like very much. I don't know if it's an intentional mechanic, but it is silly.
This place sure is big.
You know what?
I guess
More porn
humans
jokes.
used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Yep, that seems to be what's happening. There's going to be some sort of elaborate crafting system, isn't there? Delightful. Pick up. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of turrets here. I don't know exactly how I want to approach this as a let's play. She is throwing the sword. Okay, now we're doing top down again. Is the whole game like this? Because that would be nuts. Like, I'm hoping there will be easy to define goals that I can cut down into easy chunks of episode. Rather than this being, well, it'll still be like a ridiculously long series, but... Okay, I didn't even mean to get knocked back here. Need to get better at dodging. I wonder if there's a dedicated dodge key. Or if... I guess that's what my R2 really is. Yep. Ugh. It is difficult to hold all the buttons at once. Like, it's interesting that the gun, technically, if you're willing to sacrifice the ability to hit other buttons, it's just constant extra damage. Alright. I can access... I can't? Huh. Can't use either of these. I can use this. Medium recovery. Huh. I wonder if there's a key that I'm supposed to be making. There's nothing back here. Okay. What's through door number whatever this is? Oops. I didn't mean to explode him, but I did in the end. I saw one of these earlier and wanted to push it down. I think that's... Oh, this is where we were earlier, actually. We have looped around. Okay, so apparently these levels are structured to be very wraparound.
Accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Anyway. Oof. So, like, I went around to the previous area thinking, oh, the game's just gonna wrap me around to do the narrative. But no, this is structured like a Dark Souls or a, you know, any kind of game. So I assume they were trying to have the opening narrative type, or the opening spectacle type thing. But I guess you probably come back to this area later if there's so much, like, shortcuts between areas that you've been to already. Like, I found 2 different shortcuts. I was wandering around not realizing I had missed the stairs back there. Oh, this is my favorite thing when there's like loads of dudes and you can just kill them all so easily and it's satisfying. I would say remember when these guys were challenged, but I don't think that was ever true. They dropped me a lot of stuff. Also, I figured out that what I have is a laser shooting skill. which is super impossible to see from the third-person view. I wasn't seeing it at the time, anyway. I'm also not sure it's actually all that useful. Okay, I actually managed to hit him with it that time. It's a bit above the ground, so it seems like you have to... I don't know. I don't know what these... I guess that's skill, or gold, or G. Money. Beauty. Whatever you want to call it. Ugh. I really need to go through and... Wow, I just let him combo the hell out of me. This game is a little bit more difficult than it first seems. I can kill lots of dudes, but you need to be killing lots of dudes efficiently. Or I could have just left, actually. I assume I'm getting experience for each kill, too, though, as well. I wonder if G actually stands for experience of some sort. That would be amusing. I don't care about no bullets. I will just keep chopping and chopping and chopping, and then you'll be dead. There are definitely some RPG elements to this game, which is interesting because it plays like so actiony. Like I said, straight up Devil May Cry vibes from the very start. Is this another wraparound?
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and
Noted.
cannot be used.
That was all he was gonna say. Okay, there's a Goliath. Wait.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies.
Oh.
Close-range combat is advised.
I know.
Close range combat is basically what I've been using. I am a robot and I don't care. It is very interesting, the design aesthetics. Like, I'm just straight up your old average... I'm not Bishonen because I'm a girl, but... still very much... no really robot-y to me at all. And these guys are straight up steampunk junk bots. That take loads of damage. The heck was that? Okay, that I was... Wait, did I do some kind of attack hanging from my buddy? Is that what happened? I had to... Okay, I still don't know what I did. Maybe I did a regular attack while I was holding RB. Yep, that's what happens. You're shooting, and then you hold X, and it didn't happen this time. I don't get it. But he's dead. I thought he hurt me when he exploded. I've been playing too much of a game where that does happen. Yeah, I really love the rapid gameplay changes we've been seeing here. It all works surprisingly well. Did I level up in the middle of that? Like I suddenly have a bunch of health. Or did I use a large recovery or something because of my dying? I'm probably blowing through resources. Oh, whoa, hello. Okay, I think the AoE on that, unless it's hitting bullets, it's not doing me much good. And maybe the DPS on your gun is okay, but it's definitely not as high as your sword. Either sword. I'm not holding the sword under my arm anymore, so that seems to be like that was a glitch. Alright, onward and upward.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Now we have a calm bit of hyper sprinting upstairs.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Why is that? Yeah, this is definitely the calm before the storm. It's about to happen. Like, I'm sure there won't be any kind of boss on this giant, bossy terrain.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong.
I have a boob window.
I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I have multiple boobs.
I wouldn't bet on that.
I can't move it to see her boobs again. does tell me to hold B to skip, though. Yeah, definitely some boob windows up in there. Wait, am I fighting cranes?
Alert. High
Okay.
power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Yeah, my lock-on and my skill are on the same side of the controller, which is annoying. I guess when it's kind of stuck like that is when I need to move in and melee. Yeah, that's a very awkward control configuration. I can't... Like, this is a... Whoops. Guess who's dead? It's me, this guy. I used all my healing items. Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. Wow. That's rough. I want to show this just to see what it's like. Normally I'll skip... Oh. Wow. Huh.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
I made a huge mistake.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life.
I don't know. This is the end of episode 1, guys. I'm going to figure out how to handle this next time, because I completely forgot to save, and I apparently got an ending.
I often think
Thanks
about
for
the God who
watching, and
blessed us
see
with
ya!
this cryptic puzzle.